Hey, what's going on? Wanted to talk to you a little bit about another product I just picked up. I had what they call a backhoe Laplander, which is basically a saw, a folding saw. I love it. It works great. I have it here in the pack. If I can find it real quick, I'll show it to you. But another one I just picked up, I'll show it to you as well. It is a Gomboy folding saw, and I'll show you the two. So, the backhoe Laplander, this one, real quick, press button, fold out. Great for out here, sawing off dead tree limbs for fire, doing a lot of different bushcraft type stuff. Very durable. It is a little bit more flimsy than the next one I'm about to show you, but still tested and very, very good at what its purpose is, which is cutting dry wood out here, even some wet stuff, and doing some different type of bushcraft skills. But the one I picked up yesterday, right here in Hickman County, from the Bushcraft Survivor and Camping Store, is this Gomboy, Silky Gomboy Curve 240. And I think this is from the Outback series, which, if everybody knows, if they've been trying to find one online right now, it is hard as heck to find it online. And they're carrying it down here, right here in Hickman County, at the Bushcraft Survivor and Camping Store. And this one is significantly bigger than the backhoe that I got, which, teeth a little bit bigger as well. But this can be great for processing firewood, tinder material, as well as something that I wanted to show you to go along with the video that I showed you with the ferro rod yesterday. So it also has a 90-degree spine on it. Even though it is a little bit curved, you can use this in a pinch. Both the backhoe Laplander and the Gomboy, you can use this to strike a ferro rod to make a fire. And since we're out here doing that, and I haven't had put a fire lay together, I wanted to show you what it would look like with a bird's nest using Gorilla Tape or T-Rex tape. So let's do that real quick. So all we're gonna do, take us a piece of, I have Gorilla Tape here. It is significantly stronger than regular duct tape. Just get you a piece off like this, and we're just gonna put it into very small little strips and just kind of let it do what it wants to. And I'll show you what it looks like on the ground once we get done. But just process it down into little strips. The more little fibers that are hanging off it, the better. So see those little fibers that are on it? You can see that's a good thing. And we're just kind of laying it here, not really in any organized fashion. And I'll show you what it looks like here when we get done. The more you can get out of one little strip, and that's about 12 inches long, the better. Because especially when you're starting fires like this, using a material like this, any kind of bird's nesting material that you're going to use, the more surface area, the wider it is, the more broken up it is, the more processed that it is, the easier it is going to be able to light, especially when it comes to doing it with a ferro rod. So I got this tiny piece here. Let's see if I can process that down into a little bit smaller piece. And I got it. All right. So there. And it's all like a big sticky mess right now. So this is basically what it looks like. Just kind of like a little bird's nest. So using the Gomboy And you can do the same thing with the backhoe Laplander. We're going to use the Uberleben ferro rod that I showed you guys yesterday. Really like this hexagon style ferro rod. I don't know what it is about it. The round ones work just as well. This just gives a surface area for you to kind of pinpoint, target, and strike on. So kind of cool. But the same concept is putting your foot down. You have some of these fibers in here. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but it's the same concept. Get a good grip on this gomboy, post it up on your foot, and we're going to, instead of striking down, pushing our tender material away, we're going to pull back on this ferro rod, and we're going to see sparks from it. See, it's trying to catch some of these little fibers in here, and so if you can throw in some other things with it, some dried material, there's all kinds of leaves in here, but it can be done just like this as well. If it's not working, reprocess, kind of pull some things apart to get some more going, try a different area. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Kind of messes up that, but it's fine, but it will catch it. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it wasn't as fibrous as it could have been. But that all depends on the way you pull it apart, just the duct tape itself. But Uberleben ferro rod, hexagon ferro rod, and the gomboy 240 curved blade can be used to effectively get a fire going. And then of course, yeah, we'll talk about a V fire lay later on down the road. I'll show you how to prep that, and a system that you can use to gather your material, your sticks, so that you can get this thing burning and have a really good 5 to 6 foot fire very quickly. And you can tell this stuff burns for quite a long time, and long enough to where you can get the rest of your material on that's dry and get it set around this fire and get a really good fire going. Again, just like the ABS tent stake that we used yesterday, probably not the best thing to breathe in, so make sure you're not in the line of fire for literally for all the smoke that you would inhale. But this will keep burning here for just a second, and just with a little 12-inch piece of 2-inch duct tape ripped into about 8 to 10 strips and bird nested, and we did nothing else but strike it with the sparks from that ferro rod. And it even comes in a nice little container with a belt loop area that we can run your belt through. And I think I picked this up down at the Bushcraft Survivor and Camping Store for I think $49 or $59, and it's a great tool to have. And again, this is the Outback series, which is very hard to find right now for whatever reason online, and who wants to wait for it when you can drive right down the road here in Hickman County and get it. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I'm just super excited. I'll bring this up. I'm just super excited. Oh, got a tick on me. about having a store and having folks like the Bookers running it here in Hickman County, and bringing the outdoors and the experience of bushcraft camping and to this area. It's just super exciting to me, and I enjoy doing stuff like this. I've never done videos like this before, but I went by today and they said maybe I should do a couple more. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Now it's a little bit different method for starting. If all you have out in the woods is your folding saw and a ferro rod, and you don't have a knife that you can use, then that gives you another option to be able to do that. If your knife breaks or whatever, it's a great option to be able to use that to be able to strike that ferro rod. So hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you soon.